This is one of my favorite hymns, The Church's One Foundation. Now, foundation, I do sign foundation, or you could sign God established the church on Jesus Christ, her Lord. Now, her, how are you going to sign the church here? Do you make her singular, like the church, establish the church there, her Lord, or because the church is all of God's people, you say her. I tend towards her, especially because the congregation is there. The people right here in the congregation are part of the church. And so I want to make it clear that all of them are his people. And, the song, of course, goes on to talk about them. So that's my preference. You can do it either way. Either way is fine. Okay, she is his new creation. Of course, no passive verbs make it active. So he created her. How? Water and his word, which is baptism. From heaven he came and sought her. So each person here, or her, the church, if you choose to go that way, to be his holy bride, and then using his blood. You could add a reference here about his crucifixion. You don't always have to make that specific, that it's his crucifixion. I think it's fine just here to stay with using his blood, he bought her. Well, and then the next line, for her life he died. There you could say, for her life he was crucified. That'd be fine to put that there. Stanza 2, God chose his people from every nation. So chose them from all over, but they're all united all over the earth. Her charter is God's plan to save her. Is what? One Lord, one faith, one birth, which is baptism. So you could say one baptism. One holy name, that'd be Jesus. One holy name she blesses. Eats one holy food is the Lord's Supper. And one hope is heaven. And then the last line again, make active. All of his grace that he gives, he supports the church. Stanza 3. Scornful wonder is that the world hates the church. And this is a little bit hard to get the exact sense here. The world hates the church, but at the same time is kind of surprised, like curious. Why do these Christians believe this stuff? Looking down on us, mocking us, but at the same time, the world is kind of curious. What motivates them to continue believing? So that's the idea, I think. The world sees the church oppressed. Well, the world is who's doing the oppressing. So I would just make that active. The world oppresses the church. The church is divided, schisms, groups opposed, divided church. False teachings bother and oppress the church. God's holy people, the saints, watch or keeping. Watching what? Well, they're watching, waiting for Jesus to come again. And, it's hard to be patient, waiting. How long? We have to wait. The night of weeping means our troubled life here that will become joyous when Christ comes again. Stanza 4, toil or toil, tribulation, war messes up everything. The church is waiting for, church waits for, that's a good place to use pa. Church waits for consummation, beginning of peace forever. That heavenly vision, glorious, is, no, it's heaven. That, the church has been waiting and longing to see. Finally, we will see that. And the church victorious. Right now, the church has victory. Jesus said on the cross, he said, "It is finished," which means he has defeated sin, death, the devil, done. And he gives that to us. We have victory right now, but we don't yet fully experience it. So right now we are the church victorious, but when Christ comes again, then we will have rest. We will become the church at rest and have perfect peace. Stanza 5. Right now, the church is united with God, the Trinity, and also united with believers in heaven. And they already have the rest now. They've left this troubled world. Now they have rest with Christ there. Blessed heavenly chorus. Now, what exactly is this talking about? I think it probably means the people in heaven who are singing and praising God right now. That's probably what it means. Sometimes I will connect it to the next line, Lord, save us by your grace. So your grace, save us. That is the song that we sing. And we see that in Revelation also, that in heaven we will praise him for his grace, for his salvation. So you can connect it to that next line, Lord, your grace, save us. Then we, the same as holy people before, will see you face to face. I hope that helps you. This is just a magnificent hymn. I hope you enjoy interpreting it. Thank you for watching.